What's up? Quick little story that I'm gonna ask you guys a question or go over politics with you. I just was at the gas station and some guy was getting gas in front of me, and we was by the interstate. He had a New Jersey license plate, and he didn't know how to pump gas. He did not know how to pump gas. The people in the vehicle had to tell him how to pump gas. I was traveling, and I guess it was switching drivers. It was his first time pumping gas. I'm like, God damn! I guess it's true. New Jersey, they don't know how to pump gas. I've been in South Carolina all my life, never seen anyone not know how to pump gas. Thought that was interesting. So down here we learn at 5 years old how to pump gas because we have to fill the four-wheeler up or the gator up. So anyway, that being said, hilarious. I thought it was funny and sad. People don't know how to pump gas. People don't know how to do a lot of things. But you see all the shit that they are talking about in politics right now. I think it's very interesting that the conspiracy theory people, me, you guys, that bitch and complain about the government overspending, and we knew it was true. It was a couple years ago, one of the senators or congressmen, I forget which one, had like a thing of bolts or a thing of rivets or something, and said, how much are these? And like at Ace Hardware you get the whole bag for like $10, but they was charging $20,000, $30,000 for a bag, and it's like it's money laundering at its finest, and it's complete bullshit. And they was going through. I've been seeing a lot of reports of the U.S. aid and what they've been funded. They've been funding Politico. I mean, that's how fucked up. And I never understood this. And I watch. There's a TV a YouTuber that I watch all the time. His education, and he's joked about it, like have a nonprofit and then go from there. And I never understood how that worked, but until I really got my master's, and like I took a nonprofit accounting, and then I really thought about how politicians do it. That's how they steal fucking money, because you make a nonprofit, and the nonprofit is to help illegal immigrants, for example. That's the biggest thing right now is let's help illegal immigrants. So they make a nonprofit, and then the senators and stuff that made the nonprofit, they pass a law, they pass a bill. It's fucking 25,000 pages that no one's going to take the time to read, and there's $100 million a month going into that. But their salary, they are the chairman and the president of this nonprofit. Their salary is $50 million a year. That's why the Clintons are so rich. That's why the Obamas are so rich. That's why a lot of these that's why Nancy Pelosi, other than insider trading, are so rich, is because they are doing this. But if me and you did this, if we made a nonprofit chicken company, for example, all these chickens I have, and we started somehow putting money into this nonprofit chicken thing and got the South Carolina government to put, fucking $1 million a month into it, and we get a salary, we would be fucking raped under the coals for being bad people because we get $1 million salary. It's like the CEOs and the CFOs of these big corporations, and I believe I'm a big, huge environmentalist in the sense of, I'm not a climate change person, but in the sense of, this is how your chickens are supposed to act. They supposed to free range. You're supposed to have a rooster that crows nonstop because he's a fucking annoying little bitch. Even though he's one of the friendliest chickens I have. He doesn't fuck with me, let me put it that way. I have another chicken that's on death row. If he fucks with me again, he's gonna fucking get a 9mm in his fucking head. He about did it yesterday. My foot still hurts. But this is how chicken's supposed to be, right? The cows are supposed to be in a field, stuff like that. That's the type of thing that I like. So there's documentaries, Food Inc., that really go into detail about this. I heard you 3 fucking times. You're the worst one around here with fucking Tourette's. I thought I'm bad enough with my diseases. Well, shut the fuck up for the life of you. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that until he fucking just gave me a headache. Oh. Anyway, there's documentary Food Inc. But lately, because of RFK and because of Joey, whatever his last name is, Stance or whatever, There's a couple things on Angel Studios, a new documentary with him. Now, I've been watching this guy since I was fucking 11, 12 years old. He's nothing new to me. People, and that's the thing that just drives me fucking crazy about these chicken people. Oh, I've been doing chickens for 3 years now. I know more than you. I've been doing chickens since I was 5 years old. I've been into all this shit since I was 11 and 12 years old. I've studied this. I remember being in first semester in college, in English class. We went over a book. And it was a little clip from a piece from a documentary, and it wasn't Food Inc. It was another one. I forget the documentary name, but I already read all that stuff before. Like, I knew it all, and I was like, oh, that's complete bullshit. Like, you know, I was the one talking, and I never talked in class. I'm a quiet little motherfucker usually, and then sometimes you can't get me to shut the fuck up about politics or my beliefs. And unfortunately, the farming thing is about politics now. Farming is about politics. But if you go back 30 years, the Democrats are the ones that was anti-vax and, you know, organic food and all this shit. But now we have Republicans wanting that and wanted, you know, food security and wanted the truth. At least have it written down in English. What does this chemical do? What does this chemical do? They're getting mad because Orange Man's doing it. But if Biden was doing it, it was okay. When Obama... what's her Mike when Big Dig Mike was fucking up the school lunches when I was in high school, everyone clapped for her to do that, but did she really do it, you know? And not that long ago when Diana Feinstein, Indian Warren, whatever fucking name is, goddamn, not Nancy, fucking Warren, yeah, I can't think of her first name right now off the top of my head. I got her ugly face in my... But Indian Warren, she was at a farm, and they talked about the pack system, and she just went right over her head and had no fucking clue what she was talking about. But anyway, I went on a full tangent for like 3 fucking minutes, and I completely lost my train of thought. So I'm going to pause this video and go back to it.